Hello and welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the Hollister MacIntyre franchise, as today we are at home taking on the Chicago Bears. It is the third straight division game. You know, I'm getting kind of tired of seeing these division rivals. And the Bears, they beat us pretty good with Wyatt Ertz under center a while back in the season. You know, since then we've swept the Packers and lost again to the, or not lost to, again to a division rival in the Minnesota Vikings. So hopefully we can beat the Bears and at least kind of be middle of the pack in the division. Coming up soon after this. And off Matt Prater goes. You may remember him. He was our kicker once upon a time. Lance Roach fields this, takes it back at the 20 and gets down to about the 29-yard line. Pretty nice return there for him. As out comes Austin Belton, who has been the GOAT or the GOAT this year, and honestly probably mostly just the little G GOAT. 24 and 23, he is approaching Jameis Winston's 30 for 30, and at this point he might throw more than a 30 for 30, not sure. Today we have Connor Williams, Sammy Blake, and Vernon Boatwright all out. They are all on the IR at this point, so that we could sign some practice squad replacements, but unfortunately that means we will not get them back until maybe the postseason if we make it. 2nd and 9, we'll hit Lance Roach on an angle for 7 yards there, and that's down to 3rd and 2. Now handoff to Beard at the 50 just about, and he gets down to the 48, but that's going to be 1 yard short, and you know us, we're going to go for it on 4th. Handoff, Beard, he gets the first down. I don't know why it felt like the crowd was brewing there. Belton on the play action, rolling out now. He's got a man streaking open, and he actually just flips it to Matthew Beard, who picks up the first down on a nice little run there. So pretty good late time decision there for Austin Belton. Now 3rd down and 7, he's going to throw it out, and he finds his man Mecole Hardman, but unfortunately that will go nowhere, and it'll be 4th down and 3. We'll have to kick a field goal. Ricky Rubini lines it up, and it's good for Salt Lake City's first 3 points of the day. Ricky Rubini has been a fantastic kicker for us this year. Pretty accurate. So Wyatt Ertz back in control of this offense. He is their starter. I'm not sure if he'll be sticking with him come this offseason. I believe his contract is running up, but you know, he's looked pretty good so far. There's a first down for him after 13 yards passing. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. Ertz dropping back, running out of time. That is our man Jeffrey O'Sullivan coming up with a sack. You know, he hasn't been quite as good since his first career year as a rookie, but he's having a great year this year. Now throw out on 3rd and 24, and they darn near get back to the first down marker. That will be marked short. 4th down, and we get the ball. So we're at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Gonna throw this one out to Robert Woods. He catches this, and he's down to the 26. 2nd down and 4 now. Handoff. Lance Roach picks up a nice block, runs off his blockers really smoothly there. And, you know, unfortunately that left side no longer Connor Williams there. Matthew Beard taking this one down to the 42-yard line at 2nd and 2. Now handoff to Matthew Beard again. He's up the middle for a first down. And we're almost in midfield. Play action. Belton dropping back, throwing this one off his back foot and straight to Roquan Smith. Who in the world are you throwing to other than Roquan Smith? Austin Belton with just a mind-boggling throw there. Now throw out to the tight end, and that's going to be a first down. And quite a bit extra as Cody Whitehair goes down. Now 2nd down and 9. Wyatt Ertz dropping back, throwing this one out again. I believe that's Cole Kmet he's got there with the catch, and that is 1st and 10 at the 13 now. Ertz wide open in the end zone. Cole Kmet for the touchdown. And we're down 1 score just like that. Already a 3rd and 9 for Belton and Co. as we'll throw it across the middle, and TJ Hawkinson drops it. And we go 3 and out and hand the ball right back to Wyatt Ertz, who's immediately throwing it to Cole Kmet again. 2nd down and 1 here, as that will be the end of the first quarter. A dud of a first quarter for the Salt Lake City offense. Defense at least had 1 drive stopped, but man, Belton's got to pick it up. And we're back here in the 2nd quarter at midfield. Ertz gonna throw this one out. That is caught by Allen Robinson, and he's down to the 33-yard line as Ertz has thrown 1 incompletion so far today. Dropping back now, Ertz. Throwing this one to Cole Kmet again, wide open. I think one thing we'll have to look for in the offseason is some better pass coverage amongst our linebackers, and maybe even a safety who can drop into the money backer role a little bit. As Ertz goes down, sacked by Trey Flowers. Been a while since we called his name for a sack, but he's back. Now 3rd and 14. Ertz hit as he throws. I think that was Jeffrey O'Sullivan with the QB knockdown. And we get the ball back. So Chicago puts up 3 as Bilal Nichols is now hurting on the field. It's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Throwing this one out to Robert Woods. He's got it. That's about a 6-yard catch. 3rd and 3 now. Throwing this one out to TJ Hawkinson for a 1st down at the 48-yard line. Belton up to 40 yards on 10 attempts. Throwing this one out now. TJ Hawkinson, that gets broken up, and we are forced to punt again. How many times have you seen this Salt Lake City team punt before? And on 1st and 10, that's going to be a tackle for loss by Tracy Walker, an excellent box safety this year. And then how about Mitch Newman, an excellent Mike linebacker this year? Another tackle for loss. And that's Jeremiah Brackett, by the way, who's really solid at running. And there he is, proving that with a really nice run. He gets down to 4th and 2, but unfortunately that will just not be enough. 1st and 10 after the punt. We throw this one out to Matthew Beard, and he's down to the 38-yard line. About a 7-yard pitch and catch there. 3rd and 1 now. Hand off to him. He's up the middle for a 1st down. Beard having a pretty rough day so far, to be honest. Now we're going to throw this one out. That's caught by Robert Woods. He gets down to the 13-yard line. Now Belton at the 13 in the red zone. And he's sacked. Taken down by Khalil Sweeney. A 1st-round pick from a year or so back. And now a throw out to Dante Pettis on 2nd and 16. And that is good. Down to the 9-yard line. Now Belton going to throw this one out. And he had Lance Roach open for the end zone there. He just missed him. And Mitchell Flaherty goes down. So we are now out Connor Williams and Mitchell Flaherty. As we will find Dante Pettis in the end zone for 6 on a slant route, and we will go ahead and even this game up with the Bears. So Ertz at the 25 with a little left in the half. Gonna throw a pick to Mitch Newman. He covered Cole Kmet perfectly in that hook zone coverage. And, you know, he's just trying to force feed Kmet so far, and Mitch Newman read that one like a book. So we get the ball back in the red zone. 2nd and 6 handoff to Lance Roach. That'll be a 1st down at the 8-yard line. And they're going to actually say inches short somehow. Handed off to Kosi Mensah. He's got a 1st and a bit more too. Down to the 2-yard line on a 6-yard rush there for him. And with 1st and goal, why not reward him? Kosi Mensah in the end zone. The touchdown merchant strikes again. And we now have a 7-point lead pending the extra point with 38 seconds left in the half. So Ertz going to drop back and throw this one to Kmet again. Guess what? He's not done throwing it to him. 27 seconds, 2 timeouts. Ertz dropping back. Running out of time. And he runs out of time as that is our boy Chance Fortunata. His 5th sack this year. And that'll send us into halftime. Nice sack from Chance. And how about that first half defense, I feel like, from the Flyers? That was a really solid half of defense. Offense kind of benefited from the defense. We'll see if we can keep it up in the second half with the defense. Coming up soon after this. We're here in the second half now as Wyatt Ertz will drop back on the pass here and throw it out. And that is caught by Jeremiah Brackett. 3rd down and 6 now. Ertz dropping back. Throws this one out again in the flats to his running back, and that is well read by Tracy Walker. That will be stopped short of the 1st down, and we'll get the punt. At the 6, handoff Matthew Beard down to the 10. I think the ball came out there. And he was swung down. Now the question was, yes, it looks like he did touch the ground first, so we get the ball back. And then Austin Belton tries to gift it back to him with a pass that fortunately they dropped the interception of. Anyway, Bears football. At the 50, Ertz, a nice throw there. And now, 2nd down and 3, man in motion. Ertz going to hand it off to Jeremiah Brackett. He's up to the the 38-yard line, it looks like. It'll be first down and 10. It's like in the pistol here. Handoff to Brackett. He will... Oh, nice juke there. He gets down to the 31. Looking really shifty today. Second down and 3. Brackett in pass protection now. It's going to be a throw out, and that will be caught at the 25-yard line. Second down and 4. Throw out here. Again, caught down to the 5-yard line. Wyatt Ertz putting together a masterclass of a drive here. Now handing off to Brackett, who jukes out 2 defenders in one go, one of them being Mitch Newman. Pitch out to him here, but this time it is covered. Tracy Walker and Kenny Vaccaro, the strong safeties, make the stop. 3rd and goal at the 5. Wyatt Ertz dropping back. Ertz running out of time. Hit as he throws. It is caught, but that is stopped well short of the goal line, and they'll have to kick 3. So Salt Lake City will hand it off on their first down to Matthew Beard, who picks up a nice gain there, 13 yards, down to the 38-yard line. First and 10 at the 38. Handoff. Beard. Beard, no, you're running the wrong way. What are you doing? Matthew Beard down to the 31 again. 3rd and 17 now. Oh boy. And I think Khalil Mack is in the zone there. 3rd and 17. Mack in coverage, thankfully. Gonna throw this deep to Dante Pettis. And Pettis comes up with it. No, actually, it came out incomplete. So we have to punt again. How often do we have to punt? Not very often. And that'll be down to the 19-yard line. Now 3rd down and 6. Ertz gonna throw this one out. He's got his target there. Tight end gets a first down, and that'll be the end of the 3rd quarter as we are up 17-13, a slim 4-point margin right now. Hopefully we can go ahead and finish this game out in the 4th. And here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd and 4 for Wyatt Ertz as he will rear back and throw this one to Allen Robinson, who's got it down to the 39 in Salt Lake City territory. 2nd and 4 now for Ertz, dropping back. They just need a touchdown to take the lead. Ertz all day long in the pocket. His time is running out. He gets hit as he throws. Somehow we don't come up with a sack there. Are you kidding me? That should have been a coverage sack. 3rd and 4 now, and a lot of room to get a first down. Thrown out and caught, and this will be a first down for Ertz and company as they're down to the 23-yard line. 2nd down and 3 at the 16, man in motion. It's going to be a little flip pass out to him, and he cuts it up nicely off his blocking scheme there. Actually had to cut it back upfield. Now 2nd down and 8 in the red zone. Ertz dropping back, throwing this one out to Allen Robinson. He's got it down to the 4. It'll be 3rd down and 3. So Ertz gonna snap it, dropping back. Got all day long to throw it, but he throws it, and this gets broken up by Jeff Okuda, who's been so good in coverage. Now 4th down and 3, and they're going for it. Ertz dropping back, throwing this one, broken up by Mitch Newman in coverage. Great coverage by Mitch Newman, and we get the ball back at the 3-yard line. So Belton gonna hand it off here. That's going nowhere for Matthew Beard, down to the 6-yard line of our own. A pass, and they're sending a rush. And we throw a screen. It was a dangerous call, but a smart call. But Lance Roach gets blown up by Roquan Smith there. And he hands the ball right back to him in the red zone. And I can't even blame Lance Roach too much for that, because Roquan Smith absolutely lit him up like a Christmas tree, man. 2nd down and 7 now inside the 10-yard line at the 9. 2nd and goal now for Wyatt Ertz. They're going quick on this drive. They're under 5 minutes, so they have to, but a tackle for loss here on Jeremiah Brackett at the 7-yard line. 3rd and goal. Ertz dropping back. He's running out of time. Time runs out on him, and that is the sack for Jeffrey O'Sullivan, his 2nd of the day. Really another coverage sack, to be honest, and they'll have to settle for 3. So it is a 1-point game, and we're going to show Lance Roach our confidence by handing it right back off to him. I think as long as he doesn't get hit by Roquan Smith, he'll be okay. And nice run up the middle here. Now another run up the middle as, oh my gosh, was that Harrison Smith on the Bears? Nice tackle there. And now we're going to throw it out to Robert Woods as we do pick up a first down, and this will take us to the 2-minute warning. So one more first down ends the game. Robert Woods catches this one, goes out of bounds. What are you doing, Robert Woods? Just go down. So really doesn't end the game there. Now we have to hand it off to Lance Roach. Roach up the middle. Actually, a flag tacked onto this. Is it going to be... It is a face mask, and this might just end the game. First and 10 at the 13. We're going to hand it off to Beard. One more for sure ends the game as he's down to the 5. This will make it 2nd down and 2. Hand off Beard again, and he picks up the first down at the 2-yard line. And it's not going to matter now. We're not going to go for the touchdown. We're going to kneel this one out for a 1-point win over the Chicago Bears. Vengeance tastes sweet. And we are now 3-2 in the division. So we actually are above 500. We're done with the Bears. 1-1 is our season split. We're 2-0 on the Packers. That means we have one more date settled with the Vikings. If we can win that grudge match, we might just top our division. It's looking like it's going to be between us and them again. You know, I've heard that Josh Kirchhoff is still starting for them, so we'll see. Might be Colin Kaepernick. Who knows? Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I will see you in Game 12 coming up soon. Have a good rest of your day.